Well. I had to go all the way up to North Jersey to that stinkhole in the middle of a swamp to see my Eagles start to finally play some Philadelphia football. And just as everyone started to write this team off, everyone started doubting Chip Kelly, and just as everyone started to make video selfies in black and white walking out of the stadium, what? Boy, that went viral quick, didn't it? That shit blew up like Jason Pierre-Paul on the 4th of July. So they fixed it. A little. They got a long way to go, but after beating a 2-0 New York Jets team with a nasty defense, you guys are right on track. And by the way, Jets, I don't even know how you ended up 2-0 after watching that game. You guys stink worse than exit 15 off the Jersey Turnpike. By the way, New Jersey, what the hell are you cooking up there? Smells like Indian food and Chris Christie's ass. I almost gagged driving up there, but we drove away with the win, and that is all that matters. The defense looked phenomenal. The Jets couldn't get anything going offensively. Eric Rowe was back there causing turnovers. Number 58, Jordan Hicks, running around. He's got a little Jeremiah Trotter in him. Little Jeremiah Trotter looking like Mini Trot. Baby Axeman. The special teams putting up points. And by the way, to the rest of the league that hasn't figured this out yet for whatever reason, here's a little secret. Don't kick it to Sproles. Just don't. And the offense, played good enough not to screw it up. 24 points against a very stingy Jets defense. That's not bad, and you could tell Chip Kelly was making adjustments all during the week. The linemen were blocking the people in front of them. They were no longer pulling around to the outside. They ran the ball north-south in between the tackles. Sometimes Sam Bradford was actually, for once, under center, and they slowed the game down. And it is amazing how enjoyable the drive is to the end zone when you take the scenic route. Instead of trying to go 100 miles an hour all the damn time, like taking a Ferrari and jamming it into a telephone pole every 3 plays. Fellas, running an NFL offense is like having sex. Just because you do it fast doesn't make it good. Just because you score a lot doesn't make it right. And if you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, she's gonna get bored. She's gonna know exactly what's coming, and she is gonna dump you for somebody who knows what the hell they're doing. Not that I have any personal experience with that.
Yeah, okay. Consider him the master of the 2-minute drill.
Look, guys, did they fix it? They won, don't get me wrong. But did they fix it? I don't know. I don't. But here's what I do know, and I've been saying it since I saw him at training camp. Hell, even before that, when they made the trade for him. I know that Sam Bradford is an amazing quarterback. Yeah, amazing. At being completely average. I said it. At training camp, when all the beat writers were ready to anoint him the next Drew Brees, and they were oohing and eyeing at every pass he made, pitching a tent while watching him practice. Not for nothing, guys, but you traded away a goofy-looking white quarterback who was skittish in the pocket, making the NFL equivalent of, minimum wage, for another goofy white quarterback with a Spaceballs helmet and baggy sleeves, costing you $11 million more, still skittish in the pocket, and knees made of, Lego blocks. You can blame it on the offensive line, just like they did in St. Louis. You can blame it on the lack of talent, just like they did in St. Louis. You can blame it on coming off of an injury, just like they did in St. Louis. Look, the fact of the matter is, Sam Bradford, sooner or later, you're going to have to grow a set of balls. Take off those girly panties, grow into those sleeves you keep so baggy, and stop eye-banging your primary receiver like,
"Hey, you want to know a secret? I'm going to throw it to you."
And you're going to have to lead this goddamn team. That's what you're here for. Next week we have the Redskins, which, look, this is a video that I might save for later on this week. Because the hardest part about writing jokes about the Redskins is that they themselves are a joke. I mean, seriously, nothing I could say would be funnier than RG3 calling himself the best quarterback in the league and then getting himself benched for Kirk Cameron or Kirk Cousins or whatever the hell his name is. I mean, nothing I could say would be as funny as Deshaun Jackson saying nobody in the league can stop him and then getting bitch slapped by a blocking sled. I mean, you can't even write this shit. Congratulations to Mike Staropoli for winning last week's Twitter giveaway. This week's Twitter giveaway will be an Eagles 8x10 signed by center Jason Kelce. So remember to give me a follow on Twitter at The Mighty EROCK, on Instagram at The Mighty EROCK, and also give me a like on Facebook, facebook.com/row/Eagles Tailgate Team. And until next time, let's go Birds, and I will see you next week.